Good morning, good morning. I posted two video earlier last week regarding to personal hygienes and men should really check their female underwear first, observe all of them and there's something there before. It may seems like, it's gross, but these things is to be talking about, and you may feel embarrassed to watch too because men know that oral sex is something where a lot of things goes on in the vagina. So me just say, well then, because we're already used to those things already, we should just put those things aside now, kind of brace back from it, and try to find something else on the body to feel or gain pleasure from. Get to know the person's body, lay down beside the person and cuddle up naked and just feel what the person's body temperature is all about and how soft the person is, and find other things to do on the body and start to enjoy sex by itself, because that sex is being the last thing right about now. Sex is something we put behind. You take sex and put behind you because what? Oral sex come first nowadays. In most relationship, oral sex spend most of the time enjoying itself more than intercourse. Intercourse hardly around things nowadays, if you really do think about it. And intercourse after the last. Oral sex is there. Oral sex will spend lots of time and make the woman come 2 or 3 times and then you sex her. But I'm just saying that, just put yourself first now and just really think about it, and say, well then, you go around and you hear these things and you hear ladies talk and how much man out there is performing all of these things. So, I hope I did not offend anybody's brain, because I remember one time, as I said, that back in a family country where me used to live, and me and my man, we just don't perform. And when we go at the stage show, them a look out Gainsey, and it was so embarrassing to my head. So embarrassing. I couldn't stand up beside him. I could find an excuse and I want to pee. And if he stay, as I said, me come. I couldn't wait till them stop look out against it, then me find him back. So me kind of just feel like, say, well then, I may say these things, but it's for your own good. Trust me, for your own good. 2012 now must make a change. Pum Pum get too much privilege. Pum Pum getting oral sex plus Pum Pum getting sex. You see what something Pum Pum wanna pick up two things, two sexual things, two sweet something. So Pum Pum forget one. Only one Pum Pum forget right about now. Pum Pum used to it over the years. See what Pum Pum is going to do if Pum Pum does not get no oral sex. See how miserable Pum Pum is going to be, and see if Pum Pum not going to love you anymore, Pum Pum not going to whine up on you anymore because Pum Pum is not getting no more oral sex. Oral sex will go on strike. Sex to figure on strike. People out there do it now. I once had a boyfriend, and I'm telling you, say, he married, but his wife did pass away. She passed away. So he introduced it to me. When me see the pig was something to enter up in my little red tub, me say no. He tried to push it and it was so hot. Me say no. He say his wife usually give it to him. So they make it a part of their sexual pleasure. Then put it in another piece of the ingredients right there, so into sex. Anal sex. Him not do oral sex. Him don't do oral sex. Me say no. Me is not she. Is not every woman do those things. So don't try it with me, because me feel turned off right here. So if you say, well then, you meet a man and the man is so fine, But these are the things that the man into. These are the things that the man into. I said, not me. But me I tell you say, that was a good sexer. Nah lie. You knowing stuff. But him not spend no time this up. No one this up. They no one this up. As me say, him no know if me did just done poo-poo. Him no know if me did just done poo-poo. I no ask. Him no know, he just come look for me and we in a bed and sleep with me. And then next thing you know, I was so shocked in my brain. You see, he start pushing and they say, I push it. He dry, he hurt. They say, no sir, it's enough for me. It's enough for me. I say, wife, give it to him. Yes, I appreciate her, give it to him, give him everything that he wants him to steal. But she leave him with something that he will always want. She leave him with something that he always say, I'll bring it over into the next relationship. And it's that everybody has something there to bring to. Figure out the person first and listen to the person, what blue movie with the person and see what the person into. If the person enjoying watching that part when they do anal sex, if the person enjoying watching the part when they perform oral sex. And then you can take your time and bring in your thing or whatsoever. But not just bring it to a person just like that. Because as I said, the person does not know if the person just don't take a stool. And it is just not an healthy thing. Well, nowadays that I turn a big woman right now, I realize life and enough of we out there as big people, and your people that coming up behind us does not know nothing. This younger generation does not know nothing. So I believe that our parents should take their kids, their children, and sit them down. Once a month, you take them, call all of them and sit them down and tell them what to expect of the world. Tell them what the world offers, what the world needs. The world needs for them to have a good education and a skill. All the young people, if the system by law did say that every person that a boy pick me 14, as soon as them turn 14, so them go learn a trade. But the government doesn't have the money to fund that. We have the money which the government not asking us to pay back human tax. So human tax could go into some form of resource so they can build factories for kids to learn electronic. They can learn to be an electrician. They can learn woodwork. They can learn mechanic, body work, engineer. Anything that's their choice, they need to have a career. Them can learn all of those things. Because what the money is there, the resource is there for it, because we are paying into it. So I believe that we should sit down with people here and tell them what to expect, tell them what I want to get into. Do not let them learn off of them own because they're learning wrong. They're learning from other kids who has already been there before them. 2 years older, 3 years older experience they have over that person, and they're telling the person what to do. That we are the parents know, and we're not telling them, and they go here and them learn the wrong way. All of these things could have prevent with Pitney from being in jail or going into the wrong company. You have some Pitney out there right now walk up and down on the street and mob people and beat them up. If by law they did have the human tax and have the money out there to find them, they would be into the system, learning a trade. No cell phone, they can't make no calls till they come home. Where would they find time to go and do all of these things? It will sweet them, it will enhance them. We need to get the little ones them off the street. We need to motivate them by let them know say, a career around things. How are they going to where are they going to find this resource? Where are they going to find this source? It's out there from us. We the people need to give back to the government, but they do not have the knowledge to know that well at the end of the day money is out in the world. So take back some and put it into some organization and help back the people them. They need a good grip of life. They need a reality check. They are out there. Sources are out there helping them, because there's men or people out there providing them for sell drugs, providing them for transfer drugs, providing them for go out there go thief car, providing them for go out there go rob people at night time. They're finding them work because they're doing illegal work. But the system, now they don't know so them we find that we can find ourselves work by paying back to the government, put it into a treasure so the government can spread the money, build up factory as soon as you pick it on 14, send it bam bam down there. Papa if come in, the police will come in to make sure so when then that child no boy picnic sitting home, as soon as they come from school them right into the train. Right into the train. Now have no time because when they graduate to go sweet them, they can go into any big company and get a job and get them little money and do what they want to do and live a good life. No motivation is out there for them. Other people out there finding jobs for them, letting them doing the wrong thing. While the government can say, well then we need to pay human tax, and I believe in that. Human tax and not we need to help back. We need to help back because we are relying on the government to help we. We are protest for them to do this for we, where we can out here afford to go buy one bag for $1,000, one pants for $200 and hard boots for all $120, take trips and all that kind of something. What is it to give back $1 a month, $5 a month, $50 a month? I know nothing that. It's helping our younger generation to take them off the street. Money is here, but it's not asking in the right way. It's not asking in the right way. If we give back, government we start coming with it. Human tax. Every person on earth pay human tax $1 a month. We go to the bank and pay with $1. Men mother go right to the government and look what much $1 billion they have. Alright, we can afford to build up a factory. A factory consists of 3 different departments, electrician, all kind of something in one. So at the end of the day, everybody have them different sources to go into. That's what I believe though. That's what I believe, and I wish that somebody could just listen to what I'm saying, because sometimes I know the college and the university will have the knowledge, the simplest look of something works. Simplest look of something. You could at least expect is the simplest look of something solve the earth right about now. The simplest look of something, and no big ideas to do nothing, because we need it. Our pitney they finish school, nothing out there for them to do more than go on the street or go hang out in a room with their friend lock up behind closed door play Nintendo, know what they mean they do. Next thing you know, your pitney turn to the other world and you don't know, because what you allow your boy pitney to come in with other boy pitney, and boy pitney lock up in a room and play Nintendo, sleep in a one room beside each other. Me not believe in them something here. We love when we careless too much with our life. We hoping and we allow freedom too much. And there's no freedom here for us, we only have freedom in our household. But as soon as we step out, we don't have no freedom, and we still not no freedom in our household, because if we catch into a reggae right about now, the law come in, we can't tell them so they can't come in, we can't tell them so they can't take it out here, because what? We commit against the law. So you want to tell me say all marriage they if stay together against the law? You want to tell me say we pitney not supposed to go out there, so I'm gonna learn a trade? Take them off of the street, them too careless, them have too much freedom. Them have too much freedom. And we cannot do nothing as a peer because there's nothing out there to send them. Nowhere out there to send them. But I don't know, but this is what my view is, and I believe that I'm not wrong. If it paid back to the government, and it's only called human tax. That's all.